Welcome inside our Waverly Avenue studios for this special edition of Beat the Bookie. And the only reason it's special is because myself is on the show, Gino Antamarino. Thanks so much for tuning in. Now, before we get to my awesome picks that are about to generate so much money you're not going to know what to do with it, let's take a look at Skylar Wilks' recap from the last time he was on. Yikes. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, I might have some tough competition to go up against. So Skylar might be a ball knower, but fear not, because I have the power of Google on my side.
We're gonna have a hope meter right here. Here it is. So we're gonna have three players. I'm gonna have one. Jordan's gonna have one. Gino's gonna have one. We're either gonna say they're a bench player, a rotational player, or a starter, or a guy who should be in the closing lineup. The five guys on the floor in nut crunching time. So my guy, Lucas Taylor. We're starting off with Lucas Taylor, an interesting character. So let's.
Already too high.
And right here. No. Oh, okay, whatever. The point is, in the orange, right?
Is Lucas Taylor controlling this?
Maybe he's.
Now the Tewaaraton nominee has certainly rubbed off on Jimmy. The redshirt sophomore has put up a .674 save percentage this season, third best in the country, and a .526 goals against average, fourth best in the country. But Jimmy says it's not all about making flashy saves. That was too fast! Flashy saves. But Jimmy says it's not all about making flashy saves like that one right there. Come on now. That makes up for a good defense.
No, the defense is always unreal, and they try to give me the shots I want to see, and so far they've been doing a great job of that.
To be successful, obviously, in lacrosse, you win the face-off, you most likely win the game.
It's huge. It gets them a lot of possessions, too. He takes the second most face-offs in the country, which just goes to show how many face-offs he's winning. He's been absolutely spectacular for Syracuse, and the one thing that I love after the Manhattan game, he goes, I just want to destroy everything in front of me. I mean, if that doesn't scare you,
he's doing it.
I would literally pee my pants if someone said that to me. Having a good family by his side and also a good defense in front of him is not the only support that Jimmy and a good goaltender needs.
Invest in a good cup. I think that's the most important thing from the get-go.
All right, well, I'm going to go with a guy. Does this give it away?
Big fella.
No! Elijah Moore. Give me less of Moore. I can't. Listen, he has really struggled this year, and I get it. He's a freshman, but my, he had 2 points against Duke, 15 minutes of action, 13 games this season without a three. He's got a bullseye tattoo on his elbow. I hope that's a temporary tattoo because, my goodness, it's about time to wipe it off. He has not found the bottom of the basket from three in so many games this season. He was supposed to be that 1-2 punch with him and Bell, but, I mean, the Monstars must have gotten to them because they have completely taken away their powers this season, Andrew.
Gino, you were very animated. By the way, I thought when you were doing this, you were flexing. So
the suit's kind of restricting me a little bit. The suit's restricting,
And personally, guys...
Dan, you're looking great. Please don't get hit by a stray ball. Please make sure you're protected out there. So obviously, Lars Tiffany, the head coach for Virginia, two-time All-ACC Coach of the Year, two-time national champion as well. He's been coaching for about 20 years, entering his 9th season as the head coach for Virginia. Regardless of who's on the field for him or what his team's record is, what makes going up against a Lars Tiffany squad so hard if you're an opposing team? You talk about Soiree, who's 6'9", he's got a 7'2" wingspan. Jordan, I could lay down, he could pick me up like a FedEx box. He's going to be a big-time pickup for them as well. Just a redshirt freshman, too, so he's young.
That's a great analogy, Nate.
Welcome back to Q's Countdown. Chloe Smarsh, Gino Marino, Angela Piana. We're breaking down Syracuse and UNC this Saturday in the Dome. But I got a good old orange in my hand. I feel like I'm back on the softball field. And during
Is that from the dining hall?
No, I haven't been there in a while. What goes on there? Is it? According to Dan Papp, our executive producer, it's from Ernie Davis Dining Hall. Anyways, moving
Shout out.
to this game that we will have here. Obviously, it's my last show here on CC, so I did get to pick. And as the year is ending, not some superlatives, but also a little bit of fun. So Dan Papp did a little spin on apples to apples, oranges to oranges.
Oh, so original, Dan.
So original. How this is going to work is basically I give you guys an adjective, you guys tell me a player, and then by the end, whoever I like the most, I will peel this orange while you guys are talking.
In real time?
In real time.
And we get to bite a dining hall orange.
Yes.
That's probably on
Has
the
that been
floor.
clean?
What a great, I don't know if I'm going to be
let's
honest
hope
with
it
you.
is.
Let's get started. Gino, I'm going to go to you first. You want someone on this team that's day in and day out just been that guy. It can't been Mr. Consistent. What do you like?
When I think of consistency, I think of Sam English. This is a guy, he's in his 5th year. He's been one of the top guys for the Orange. Coach Gary Gait raves about Sam English and his workload, as well as Paul Carcaterra, ESPN analyst who also played for Syracuse back in the day, talks about how good English is. He can play man up, he can play man down, he can play defense, he can play offense. Also, he hasn't had fewer than a goal in a game this season. He is one of the top guys on Syracuse. He is Mr. Consistent.
How about a guy that doesn't just show up and jog around the field all he wants? Oh, Sam English, here we go. How about a guy that puts
When was the last time you
How
jogged?
about a guy that puts
Yeah,
the ball
that's
in
what
the
I
back
thought.
of the net like Owen Hiltz? Give me some of that
Cool, calm,
vitamin.
and
Give me the
collected.
vitamin.
Give me Jimmy
Thanks.
I don't want the
McCool.
orange
Peyton
anyways.
Anderson has not been clutch throughout the entirety of the season.
That thing's delicious.
Sorry, Adam
That's
Cohen.
delicious.
This has been insane.
Oh my
Best
goodness.
segment on this show. When we come back here on Q's Countdown, we're going to take a look around the
That's
ACC
really good.
standings
That is
and wrap
nasty.
up with our predictions and close out for our final time on Q's Countdown. All
You
that
got
and more
them all
after
over
the
my
break.
notes.